Previously, the group's new kobold friend Aki told them a little about what to expect in the cave they were about to head inside, which was traps. Lots and lots of traps. All the fucking traps. It quickly became clear that Atraxian knew about the Shadow Spawn, as he'd clearly had the same vision the others had. They left Aki, Yara, and Enola outside the cave, while the rest of them went inside to try to find the magical artifact they were searching for. Once they were inside, Atraxian almost immediately noticed many ice-covered spider webs throughout the cave. Since Taria couldn't see in the dark, the group had to bring out some light, which then drew the attention of the multiple large spiders that had made the webs in the first place. The fight went surprisingly well. Yes, Taria was charmed by the spiders into attacking Tornak and almost killing him in essentially a single blow. Yes, Oz was also charmed. But Zaya had Fireball, so everything was fine. Some fangs and meat were harvested from the spiders before the group moved on. They found themselves in an area of the cave that was filled with steam. Keelan used his affinity for water to help clear it slightly, at least enough that he and Sean could have a better view of any potential dangers. They saw a number of traps and intentionally set them off, trying to keep everyone behind them as they did so. Despite multiple warnings, Taria fell into a pit trap and managed to impale her leg on a spike at the bottom. Oz was able to help pull her out for rope. While intentionally setting off one of the traps, it started spewing gas further than expected. Sean, Zaya, and Atraxian were all caught in it, and both Zaya and Atraxian immediately fell prey to a charmed sleep. Tornak used a gust of wind to clear the area, pushing away the gas as well as the fog, which gave Keelan time to use ice to damage the gas spouts. They moved on despite both Atraxian and Zaya being poisoned, only to come across another trap, this one clearly electrical in nature. Taria and Oz easily jumped across, while Tornak ferried the others. He managed to set off the trap while ferrying Sean, and she was immediately knocked unconscious when they were both hit by a beam of lightning. Unlike Tornak, being struck by lightning wasn't something that Sean was used to on a regular basis. Tornak quickly got Sean conscious again, and the group settled in to take a proper short rest. Keelan started to brew a potion to heal the poison affecting two of them. After an hour or so, Keelan gave Zaya the potion he'd created, which cured her of the poison. Before he could go back to working on anything else, though, Tornak called out that he heard some hissing coming from down the corridor, and it was getting louder. And closer. Sean cursed and cast Lesser Restoration on Atraxian, curing him from his own poison condition. The group started to scatter, but before they had a chance, an Astral Devourer swarm came rushing at them and planted itself right in the center of them all. And that is where we left off.